In this article, I introduce a Semiosic translation of Wittgenstein's Tractatus, Logico-Philosophicus. The theoretical framework is Semiosic Translation, a framework that combines Peirce's interpretive semiotics and Wittgenstein's notions of rule-following and complex fact. I seek to show that this approach is particularly adroit at the task of making the sometimes cryptic philosophy of Wittgenstein accessible to readers. To support this assertion, I compare and analyze several canonical translations of the Tractatus with possible Semiosic translations. The results show that Wittgenstein's work throughout its different phases displays a continuity that reaches a genuine abductive peak in the philosophical investigations. This abductive usage by its turn is, nonetheless, announced in the Tractatus in terms of a quest for semiotic accuracy. It may be useful to start by considering just what we are speaking when we say abduction in relation with other forms of inference. An important distinction to be made is that the concept of abduction refers here to a process whereby science becomes sign rules, i.e., science possessing rule-making properties that, however, do not point to a future state of affairs. This theoretical claim draws much of its inspiration from Wittgenstein's sign rule argument, a deductive process. That is, the idea that the application of a rule does not condition further correct applications of it. The paradox resides in the fact that present reasoning seems to contain a future state of affairs, which Wittgenstein rejects.
Seltsam ist es, wenn wir dazu geführt werden, zu denken, dass die künftige Entwicklung auf irgendeine Weise schon im Akt des Erfassens gegenwärtig sein muss und doch nicht gegenwärtig ist.
Wittgenstein's rule-following argument in Peirce's abduction cannot be unified as follows. Abduction is a substrate into inference, while rule-following constrains abduction. In other words, an informed guess emerging in the realm of firstness finds its way into a deductive chain of reasoning in secondness, that, however, does not contain in itself a future development in thirdness. See figure.